Steam Deck OLED 6nm Sephiroth SOC smiles for the camera, efficient AMD Zen 2 and RDNA 2 for handheld gaming. If you like this video, please like this video and subscribe. Valve has just unveiled its Steam Deck OLED handheld console, which comes as a refresh of the original Steam Deck, featuring an OLED screen, better connectivity, better storage functionality and most importantly, a brand new AMD 6nm SoC known as Sephiroth. AMD Steam Deck OLED has the latest AMD Sephiroth SoC hidden under its hood, and it uses a slightly more efficient 6nm process. In a teardown by Dave 2D, we get to see a close-up of the internals and the new SoC that is used within the Steam Deck OLED console. This new SoC doesn't change the core configuration from the original Steam Deck specs, but it does feature a slight efficiency advantage. Coming straight to the specifications, the AMD Sephiroth SoC is based on the 6nm process node. It features the same Zen 2 CPU and RDNA 2 GPU core architecture. The CPU employs 4 cores and 8 threads running at up to 3.5 GHz, while the GPU employs a total of 8 compute units, or 512 stream processors running at 1.6 GHz clock speeds. The chip also retains the same 4-15 WTDP, but the new 6nm design should allow for lower actual power consumption when the device is running games and applications. The 6nm process node also means that the die should be a tad bit smaller, though we don't have the exact measurements of the SoC at the moment. What is known is that the cooling system is pretty much the same, with a single copper heat pipe running over the SoC, and cooled by a single fan. Also, another fun detail is that the Sephiroth SoC has the ID 100-0000000932, which should make it easier to identify in online databases. 6nm AMD APU. CPU, Zen 2 4CL8T, 2.4 to 3.5 GHz, up to 448 GFLOPS FP32. GPU, 8 RDNA 2 cores, 1.6 GHz, 1.6 TFLOPS FP32. APU power, 4-15W. 16 GB LPDDR5 onboard RAM, 6,400 metric tons per second quad 32-bit channels. Now as for the mainboard and the battery, well, there are definitely some changes, so you won't be able to simply swap or replace components from older Steam Decks to the newer OLED versions. Besides that, the Steam Deck OLED also features slightly faster memory, now rated at up to LPDDR5 6,400 metric tons per second versus the previous LPDDR5 5,500 metric tons per second speeds. The same 16 GB system memory has been retained. The SSD capacities are also increased with up to 1 TB models, and the main addition is the OLED 7.4-inch screen, which features a resolution of 1280 by 800 and a 90 Hz refresh rate with 1000 nits brightness. The handheld measures the same and will be launching in November. You can also check out our detailed coverage on the pre-order links here.